Hello ladies and gentlemen, those otherwise inclined, my name is ThongaLady2, and welcome back to Fire Emblem, the Blazing Blade. Last time, we were able to make it to the Shrine of Seals, defeating the last of the Four Fangs along the way, and truly eradicating the leadership of the Black Fang. Upon arriving at the Shrine of Seals, we were able to advocate for the seals, binding the legendary weapons away to be undone, thus allowing them to be reclaimed. So, with that though, Nurgle arrived at the Shrine of Seals, stealing Ninian away from the group, although potentially doing something with Nils just before leaving with Nurgle. So now it is up to us to retrieve these legendary weapons and lead on to defeating the great threat himself. A mountain cave on the outskirts of Ostia. Here a sacred weapon lies waiting, the seal guarding it broken. However, to retrieve the weapon, one must pass a trial. A long, seemingly uncrossable distance. Eliwood must overcome the challenge with the help of his friends. Eliwood's true strength will soon be sorely tested. In Chapter 28, Valorous Roland. Meanwhile, in the halls of evil.
Sweet Ninian. This time, you will open the gate. So you intend to resist me to the end? You only joined me to postpone your own friends' deaths, did you? You never had any intention of offering your aid freely. Whether you wish it or not, it is all the same to me. I will call forth a dragon and claim its quintessence. I will harness a power never before seen on this world. And I will become this world's master. That is my desire. Ninian, you are but a tool to help me achieve that end.
I don't want to help you. I don't want to do it.
Don't want to? You are truly amusing. My dear, I am not looking for your consent. You are weak and I am strong. You will bend before me.
No.
It's the same as when I sacrificed Eliwood's father. With enough energy, I do not need your acquiescence. Come, Ninian, open the gate.
No, 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 no!
So, at last, your true form is liberated. To where do you hope to run, beast? You'll never be human. Why do you cling to them so? What would Eliwood say if he saw your hideous form? Ninian, for one such as you, there will never be a place you can call your home.
Meanwhile, in the sealed lava cave.
I never imagined there could be a place like this in Lycia.
The air is so hot. It even hurts to breathe.
Look down there. There's lava everywhere. Hey! Next to the path, are those columns of flame?
Long ago, in the depths of this cavern, When Lycia was a single country, our altar was built.
Here? In this place?
There's something here that needs protection from those with evil hearts. Durandal.
Right?
That's correct. The weapons we wielded contain great strength. A power fearsome enough to cut down dragons. Today, the might in those remaining weapons is not what it once was. Yet they have been safeguarded to keep them from evil hands. This place. No one stepped foot in here since Roland's death. Roland's presence still fills the air. All that reside here now are former soldiers who guard the sword. This is your trial, Eliwood. A few of you may enter, but only you can approach the altar. Go and prove that you have the strength to wield Durandal. So, we can only use 5 units for this chapter. This is also unique to Eliwood's side, because in Hector's path, you'll be taking Hector's trial. And I believe you can only take 3 on that side, but I could be wrong. The way this will work, Eliwood basically takes the middle path, while across here, you come down this side, and 2 come down this side. Of course, if you've got a flyer, or 2, they can traverse the gap there. Obviously there are cracked walls to get through if you want to, and this is the man protecting the altar. Of course we don't actually have to beat him, this is one of the few times where we can get him off the throne, but in doing so we would miss out on this magnificent tomahawk. Otherwise, there's not a lot of stuff left to take here. There are 4 elixirs that can be achieved, or acquired rather, once they've been grabbed from the people, or once the people have been defeated rather, along with that rapier there. That is pretty much all there is to this chapter. Okay, 5 of those units take this side because they're all magical, while over here, high defense, you arguably don't bring a flyer along here unless you want to equip them with a Delphi shield. As per usual, we start with our augury.
So much heat, burning a cave of lava. It radiates immense power. The Guardians of the Sword, don't anger them. Only Lord Eliwood and a few others can enter the cave. But who to take? Strong allies, those who can attack from a distance. Healing magic, one who wields psychic. That's it.
I'm not entirely sure we can even bring Merlinus here. Obviously we need to bring Hector. I would argue if we're going to bring somebody with psychic, it should be either... Oh, what does psychic need? Psychic needs a B in staves. So Pent has an A in staves, which is why he can build it. Sarah has an S in staves. So we could bring her to do it. Plus it gets her up a bit as well. Nano's pretty much out of it now. Priscilla we could bring and promote. Of course, that's very much relying on her not being able to do much else. Lucius is close to being able to wield it. 1 level away, but I don't think we'll be able to get that level this battle. Nils takes over Fininian as well from this chapter onwards. He can use the same items, carries the same level, has much the same stats as well. who else? Ideally, you probably bring all your promoted units this time around. But I'm nowhere near ready to do that. Oh, you, unfortunately. Oh. In that case, we pretty much have to bring either Pent or Sarah. We'll bring Pent. On the other side, we need high defense. We need a mix of high defense and somebody who can actually hit for shit. So Vader actually wouldn't be a terrible call, with her being able to, like, having her very high defense, and then if we give her the Delphi shield, I'm saying high defense, yeah, defense 21. But there's maybe 2 units we've got that actually have better defense. Geitz could also come, not necessarily because he's got good defense, but because he can attack from range. And he should be strong enough to actually do some shit as well. Or we bring Hawkeye and or Dart and just try and crit our way through. It can be rather complicated. The other possibility, and it is one I just thought of, if we have 2 flying units, we might be able to bring them both across into the middle path. Which then simplifies how we go about taking people out. Regardless, I think we bring Hector. Hector goes down the right path. Lynn could also fit in with the idea that Lynn's now carrying bows. But I don't think that particularly works well for this map. I don't think there are any reinforcements, to be fair. I think it's just straight up. This is who we're facing. Let's bring Lowen. And that leaves one more. Could make it Sarah. And that basically deals with the magic triangle. Plus that gives us 2 psychics to work with. Sorry, psychic, physic. Keep calling it that. Yeah, that might be the best way around it. Are the items for this lot? Give that back, give that back. Might as well take an Iron Lance. And that's basically going to be you for this boards, unless I want to swap out that Iron Sword. Sell that Steel Axe. That should see him through for this battle. You... We'll put the old fire away. Actually, I might do that as well. Give that away. As for you, ah, that's right, somebody should probably have the Iron Rune as well. We'll probably need to go into Eliwood, I think. Because the bloke down the end's a berserker. In that case, we might give that up. Will that work? Or do we send... like, for argument's sake, do we send Sarah the other way? Sarah or Pent down the other side? Give them for... I mean, we could maybe send Hector this way, because Hector's actually got decent resistance. We're dealing with Agile. 14. Okay, so there's a pure water there to be stolen. That wasn't something that came up. There. 18. I wonder, maybe we could. If they're all low-level magic, we actually might be able to get away with bringing Priscilla along. And potentially evolving her as well. Evolving, promoting. Attack, 16 attack, 14. Oh, let's swap out Long. Swap out Long and bring in Fiora. Do a standard Sufferty serve as well. And I think that should do it. Yep, 9 bell on us.
Listen, Thor. You know how Eliwood is. Never wants to burden anyone else. Takes all the responsibilities on himself. Now more than ever, we have to support him. Let's go, Thor.
Good thing. And as per usual, we start critting on the second attack, not the first. should be enough, I hope. Little bait hitting in. Good. So those glowing red spaces, obviously you stay on them, you take damage. So if you stop them, you take damage. But there is a little trick to them as well.
If you attack when you're on one, I believe you can then move immediately afterwards. As long as you're on a mounted unit. If you are not on a mounted unit,
You're stuck. Yep. You forwards, okay. So this is generally a mission that, outside of the main threat, not to drop that, basically outside of the boss, we're more or less operating on a rather straightforward method. Bolting.
if she crits, this will require both attacks. It didn't crit.
But obviously get rid of the range. Get rid of the range while you can, regardless. Maybe I want to play this now. You should be alright. Hopefully. Famous last words. Actually. Eliwood can get that. There. Hold there for now. Another one bites dust. Would you please crit on the first? That one didn't matter, but sure. Interesting. I don't know whether deliberately putting yourself into the line of danger is a fantastic idea or not. We might as well get rid of the longbow while we're here. Maybe you could have brought in some Loki units to attack with. Should have done that slightly differently, but okay. That should still be a one-shot. He'll get hit because he's on the glowing red thing. Three of the 4 elixirs down, isn't it? Was it only... Oh, was it 5 elixirs that we're healing? Or did I just leave one on Hector? It's genuinely something I might well have done. In theory, we've picked off everyone from here. We can maybe jump across. Or not. Does okay, looks like we can't. Honestly, not terrible. Raid. Take an elixir. Pop that around. That'll bait him in. Easy double there. But not enough to kill. Even your silver bow was no match for almighty Hector. Okay, she can take him out. Pick that for now. Start attacking the wall. You 20 can take a 20 with a hit of 76. Compared to... Alrighty. Let's see if Pent can't draw him in. Uh-oh.
I am one of Sir Roland, warrior Skorg. But you'll trespass here. I will cut you down.
Good to know. Also good to know that's not strong enough to kill her. What I'm curious about is if Pent would be able to survive. If Pent could survive, that makes things a bit easier. Or a bit simpler. Either way. You definitely take a step back. Why are you? Ah, only 5 damage. 5 damage if he... and then that's 26 back if he hits. But we also have a higher... we really have a higher chance of critting. Of course, that might be because it's at range with the tomahawk rather than up close and personal. We'll hold off on breaking the wall just yet. Do a quick little sufferty save. Because we don't want this going downhill right away. Or at the very least not quite when we actually got to the end. Jesus! Only 3 damage there. Could do that. What? Get these 2 through. she can then hand off the rapier to him for him to use against him. And curiosity. High damage. That's 21. 21 and we double, so that's 42. That should be okay. Providing he doesn't crit. I did also just remember something. Is that now he's got too much space for the tomahawk. Yeah, because the default is wrong there. I should have done that slightly different. Not magnificently differently, but slightly different. Still doubles in 13. You would. That's only 7.
I don't understand. You seem familiar. Who are you? You and Sir Roland are as one.
Good level. I'll drop the hand axe for it. I has plenty. Might as well get that last little healing. You have stood your guard for so long. I'm sorry. Their souls may now rest. At long last. Time for a reunion of sorts. Eliwood, move back. My old friend, the little knight, Sir Roland. Roland, awaken and answer my call. My friend, wise all-seeing Athos. Good to see you, Roland. I feel much time has passed. Seeing you again, it brings back memories. Fighting the dragons, old friends. All this time, lost in memory. It's been almost 1,000 years, and yet, once again, the world is threatened by one who craves the might of dragons. The might of dragons? Heed my words, Roland. This boy is descended from your blood. Please, lend him your strength. I no longer have flesh and bone in this world. I cannot. No, wait. Take this. Its blade shall serve as a vessel for my soul's strength. If you do such a thing, you will pass forever from the reach of this world. And yet my heart will be glad. If I might help my children, there is nothing else I need do. I ask that you see this through, my friend. I will. Lord Athos, who was that man? You were able to see him too. That was your ancestor, the warrior Roland. That was Roland? Look! Above the altar, a sword. Take it. It belongs to you now. What a wondrous blade. Durandal, the sword of sacred fire. So this is the legendary blade.
Durandal, the sword of sacred fire. Strange, isn't it? I've never seen it before. And yet, it feels so familiar.
I will use this to battle Nurgle. Come to the Dragon's Gate. What? The sword. It's glowing. Watch out! Something's coming. It can't be.
It's a dragon!
No! How is it possible? Get back, everyone! Eliwood, are you alright? I think so. My body moved on its own. It was as if the sword itself was guiding my arm. The sword of sacred fire was made to combat dragons. With so much power, who can say what it might be capable of? But this ice dragon, surely... Is something the matter, Lord Athos? No. Let me be the one to answer that. Blackheart! Nurgle! Ninian proved useless. I've come for a replacement. Nils! Don't waste your breath. You won't be awake for some time. Nils will do for me what a Ninian would not. Scum! What have you done with Ninian? No, it's not what I've done. It's what you've done, Eliwood. What? Eliwood, did you never once question it? Why the siblings were needed to open the Dragon's Gate? Why did it have to be Ninian and Nils? The answer is simple. The Dragon's Gate cannot be opened by humans. Why would humans be able to open a gate that was designed for dragons? What? It's pitiful, really. Poor Ninian's plight. Coaxed by my honeyed words, she passed through the gate. Though unable to return home, she refused to aid me, and wandered lost and alone until she was slain by the hand of the one she loved. What? What are you saying? Can you not guess? Or is it that you are afraid to know? Very well. Let me tell you, Eliwood. The ice dragon there. The beast slaughtered by your hand. That is Ninian, the girl who adored you. She returned to her true form and lost all human memory. Yet you, above all else, remained in her heart, and she came here. Look upon the creature you have slain. That is Ninian. Go on, look. She's using the last of her strength to take human form for one last time. I believe there may still be time enough to say farewell. You know, of course, that you cannot save her. Nurgle, you foul demon! It's not me. You, Eliwood. You killed her. You. Calm down. Get hold of yourself, Eliwood.
Lord Eliwood.
Ninian?
Ninian! Ninian!
Eliwood,
Ninian, please don't die. What have I done?
I'm glad
What?
that you are unharmed, my lord. I'm so glad.
Ninian? Ninian? You can't answer me. Ninian!
That's enough. You'll await the end of the world trembling in the shadows of dragons.
I will not permit it. Instead, I will see you perish in flame.
Ereshkigal vs. Full Blaze. Purest fire, flame breath. Oh, very impressive, Archsage Athos. However, fire is no longer my foe. Look, not even a legendary blade can cause me harm. At long last, I am impervious. Miserable, aren't you, Athos? Yet out of respect for the great man you used to be, I'll leave. After all, 500 years ago, we followed the same path, did we not, old friend? What do we do now? Not even legendary weapons can stop him.
Nils, you're awake. Are you okay? Ninian. Ninian. Ninian? Where is my...
Nils, I'm so sorry.
Ah!
Well. I think that's as far as I've actually ever gotten in this game. Which is a shame because we're not that far off from finishing it either. There's... well, including a guidance chapter, 4 chapters left. That includes the final mission as well. What's the time? Yeah, I think we can at least start the next chapter. And from there, continue onwards. Ninian is dead. Now only Nurgle's echoing laughter remains. On Hector's advice, the group heads towards Ostia. They are weary to the bone, and they need time to regroup. Ostia is the most heavily guarded fortress city in all of Lycia. No enemy should have been able to breach its walls. Chapter 29, Sands of Time. Lord Hector, we're pleased to see you home alive and well.
Where's my brother?
He departed yesterday for a conference in Etruria. He's scheduled to return in a half-month's time.
Etruria? That's a pity. Go and prepare rooms for my companions. They need rest.
Yes, my lord.
Greybeard, you know something, don't you? Tell me, what are we supposed to do now?
A moment, lad. Yes, I suppose you've a right to know. I first met Nurgle some 500 years ago, wandering the Nabata wasteland. Like me, his only drive was the search for truth in this world. We were equals in power and knowledge, and we became fast friends. We believed we could solve the mysteries of the world. We truly believed.
So what happened?
A disagreement made at the height of our quest. One day as I charted the mysteries of Nabata, I came across the most amazing village. It was unbelievable, but in that place, humans and dragons lived together in cooperation.
Dragons and humans? Are you telling me they could live together in peace?
At first I doubted what my own eyes showed me. But yes, the village truly did exist.
That's amazing.
The dragons that I beheld there, they were both similar to and different from the dragons I had fought hundreds of years before.
Eliwood, you... Please go on.
As you wish. They had refused to fight humans in the war, and instead they retreated to this wasteland. They desired nothing but to remain hidden from the outside. Nurgle and I crafted a barrier and created an oasis for them. Upon their invitation, we lived there with them. Our life there, it was calm and satisfying. At some point, the village became known as Arcadia, a place of perfect peace for travelers gone astray.
Arcadia?
The Dragon's libraries were a dream come true to us. We studied their language and history with unbridled passion. A century, then two. Time passed in an eye's blink. And yet slowly, our thoughts turned down different paths.
In what way?
I wanted to share the dragon's wisdom with others. My hope was for our earthly paradise to spread outward.
And Nurgle?
Nurgle. He took the dragon's knowledge. He learned the art of stealing the essence from living creatures and turning it into power. It was terrible. When we discovered what he was doing, the elders and I tried to persuade him to stop. But the power bewitched him, and he was deaf to our pleas. He started with small creatures and grew ever more confident. Then he began draining the quintessence of humans. The villagers and I joined forces and defeated him. Or so we thought, but... After he was banished from Arcadia, Nurgle fled to Bern. He increased his power slowly to avoid our eye. Using quintessence, he made his puppets, the Morphs. They're bewitching in form with intellects beyond humans. I'm sure you've laid eyes on them yourselves. Jet black hair, pale complexion, and blood-red lips.
So, goths or vampires? The most striking features are their glittering golden eyes. Attack! We're under attack! What? Lord Hector, it's bad. An unknown group has breached the castle walls. How did they get in the castle without anyone noticing them? They just appeared out of nowhere. The attack was so sudden the castle guards were annihilated. Castle Austria is famed far and wide as being impregnable. If it's been breached so easily, can we save it? It's Nurgle. His magic created an entrance for his thugs within the castle. Blast! That arrogant! No matter what, the throne must be protected. I'll not let the castle fall while my brother's away.
Hold on, Hector. I'm going with you.
Thor, we need you. We need a plan. If we can hold them back for a while, reinforcements will come. Yeah, absolutely.
So this is another survive for a number of turns. This is 11. You do not get your fortune this turn because Nils isn't happy, and understandably so. Go a quick save first, just to make sure we don't run into trouble. In case things go down. We need all 3 lords. Now, for the sake of this, obviously there are a few chests here and there. In here is another secret shop. I think the second last of the game. There's definitely 1 and 2 chapters time. I don't know if there's one on the final chapter. I wouldn't believe there would be. But I'm happy to be corrected. What this secret shop holds are promotion items. So does the one in 2 chapters time, but that's slightly different. That one has Ocean Seal, Earth Seal, and a Fell Contract. And I think a couple of other things. Whereas this is your standard stuff, so your Night Crest, your Guiding Ring, Hero's Crest, Orion Bolt, and Elysium Whip. Among the stuff that we need to be careful of, Silent Staff there, a Poison Bow there. This is the guy we don't have to defeat, but obviously be careful. Yeah, you can pick up a Sword Slayer from him. I don't know if you can actually steal anything from anyone this turn. Yeah, I don't think you can steal anything. You just have the person with the Sword Slayer. And obviously reinforcements will keep coming through as well. So for the sake of it, we'll bring Jafar, because Jafar can still use lockpicks. Can't steal, but he can use lockpicks still. So you can at least grab that sort of stuff. We haven't really used Harkin. Harkin might be a good one to bring along. Actually, we pretty much need to bring Sarah and Lucius. Because all the magician, or all of the magic that we've just seen are all dark, so bring your light. Osmond might be a good call because he should be defensive enough. So should Lowen. Do. Is there anyone else we want to bring? Viper's there, that's there. Thinking. Yeah, can't use Nils. We'll need to bring. Well, we'll need to make sure that member card can be accessed. Wondering about bringing Sane. Insane will bring Gates. Bring Harkin. Is there anyone else we could utilise to level around with? Yes, Nino. Nino could maybe pick up some stuff. Silly Ladol. Plus that gives us somebody who can steal in case they do bring along. Bring Rebecca and where are you? Bath. Who else? We bring Heath. Heath effectively. Well, Heath grabs the Delphi shield. And that's somebody who can level through, and then one more thing. Obviously, normally that would be for Nils, but that's not going to be much use here. Maybe Raven. Let's just work towards a hero. Okay. Actually, right with paint. That PC. Fine. You should be fine like that. That. Sit there for now. Well, that can absolutely go into there. Okay. There then. You could do with speed. Low one maybe. Bit trade on 10 speed, yeah. One moment. So he cut us at the door trying to get out. Apparently didn't leave enough room for the door. Think of it. I don't know whether the body ring is brilliant or not. But I'm wondering if it's just worth selling it. We will need that warp stuff active though, so we'll need to take that off here. I guess you are a hero. You can take that one back. The Orion's bolt though can go to Rough. Now what we need to do is we need to make some room. What stuff can we sell? That. I'm hesitant to sell that just because yes. We could sell the rapier. Seven spare slots should be okay for this battle because there's only 3 chests. And I think we can hold off on immediately grabbing the warp staff and the members card, because we should be able to grab those midway through the battle, because I'm assuming Metalness will be a part of it. If he's not, well, then that's a problem. Now to the map. Sorry, my sound was full. Slowly sliding over. Needed to rejig it. Macchio. Don't need both of you there. Should send your file over. Or maybe we drop Rebecca back. Put Rebecca back for Wrath. Wrath should hopefully be able to... Effectively, it should be the crew that should be able to just move along. I'm not 100% certain on that. There. I guess you there for now, and you there. Save. So I've got about 50 minutes, I think, so we'll see how far we can get. And deploy again. Oops.
This is a message from Lord Nergal. I await you on the Dread Isle. This is a message from Lord Nergal. I await you on the Dread Isle. This is a message.
To all the soldiers, take your posts and don't move. Hold your positions. All we can do is hold on until reinforcements arrive.
Eliwood!
What?
Don't overexert yourself.
I'm fine, I'm not that weak.
Ninian.
You're one of Lord Hector's guests, aren't you? Well, you shouldn't be out here, it's so dangerous. Go and hide in that room, do you understand? Cool. Considering the Dark Mage is at the rear, what's there? There. Fine. What's over there for now? Let's we'll go. In that case. Tunnel. way, but okay. There. Up there. Go there. You hold there. Oh, you can sit there. You hold the center for now. And you sit on the throne. That's for this slot. Okay. Be there. Lots of poison weapons. That should do for the first turn, I think. Okay, they're just gonna poison Ostia. Not a terrible idea. One down already. Oh, I guess 2 down, 3 down. I was fiddling around with Mike again, doing that, so I missed that first death. More silence for you. Ah, sweet. Okay. If you're wondering about Durandal as well, you don't get to use it until the final chapter. Over, boys. But you left your post? Like you know you're not supposed to do. Okay, now then. Get rid of that. You'd be able to do it. Perfect damage. There goes the morph. And that's one side already cleared down. Looking over time. Just enough. It just doesn't have enough. The one side got cleared, the other didn't. Oh, she hit a 41. Maybe we should get server. rough. I'd imagine he'll first go here. That's fine. It's the other that becomes a bit more of a problem. Essentially, you'll need a heal anyway, so. Two down. Ideally, as long as I've been taking all of those. As long as I haven't taken all those chests, in theory the thief should actually run the entire way through, which if he does, brilliant. Ah, wrong person. Oh, he got the kill anyway. So that wasn't what I was trying to do. Oh, that might have worked out better. That's a very good level, son. I like that the order though was Oh, you guys need to like, tell them to stay back. And they've all marched forwards. Ta-da. Oh, there's a sword slayer. Come this way. That's okay, that's not the end of the world. Why would you go that way? Ah, the sleep stuff. Oh yes, it missed. Perfect. Seems a bit more favourable, doesn't it? That gets rid of the sleep stuff. Now, Kate can double. Beautiful. Yeah, the killing edge is gone. That's two of the big ones gone. Critical hit on top. So far so good. And you're now out of silence stars as well. Lovely. Picked up the staff already. Now no one's poisoned. Not the worst thing. Definitely not the worst thing that could have happened there, though. I don't know why they're going that way. Ooh. That's a bit more crowded. Okay, he's just wait for 2 more turns. Oh, whatever. can come here and help protect that flank. Be there. There. Funny that. Suddenly does not look like a good idea, does it? What are you doing? Leave that. They seem rather adamant on going to their deaths, so all power to them. You arsehole. The Ostia went and fucking provoked it, okay?
This is a message from Lord Nurgle. I await you on the Dread Isle. You fucking dickhead.
Shit. And shit myself. What absolute bloody idiots. this. That's not quick enough to double, unfortunately. I hope you'll go for the soldiers rather than the last. Oh, you boss. How in the absolute blazes did you manage that? Let's see how this goes. Okay, that kind of works. He's now put himself in a position where he can be surrounded, so we can make sure he stays there until the end of the battle. Osmond gets to join the party. Okay. It's nearly time, so I need to send somebody soon anyway. You being there is so annoying. We're now trapped in. Probably back for now. Oh shit, okay. Hit a 21. Lucius has been pulling weight though. All the places for you to go. We'll get you there. Perfect. Actually, should have saved just in case that was the wrong spot, but I'm pretty sure it's right. Yep, okay. I know where it is. Just in case that does become important. I don't think it is, but... That's in range. Be there. There. I kind of want to hold Lynn back just in case somebody does make a mad dash for the throne. Push you right there. You can now sit there. Wait. Now do the save. I'm not having us have gone this far along just to blow it all up now. Is the secret shop. So all of this, what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab another Knight's Crest. Oh yeah, because you find out that. Yeah, that's right. shield. Oh, you get to crit again, Raven. Raven really wants to make sure he can become a hero. Oh, so close. Should have done that differently, but okay. I believe this is the last turn. Yeah, there we go. A white gem. If we want to try and kill Kenny, now's the time. That's a decent level, Oswald. Wasn't necessarily there for you to crit him, but sure.
This is a message from Lord Nick.
I was actually going to try and have Nino kill him. Well, as it stands, Nino can kill this type. No, she cannot. She definitely cannot now. Oh, so close.
You can get there.
Da, da. Okay. Use it there. Get him up.
Lord Hector, are you unharmed? Protect Lord Hector, Knights of Ostia, attack!
Hey, Greybird. Are these guys?
Yes, I'm sure of it. They are his morphs.
It's true, they're all eerily similar. That reminds me. That man on Valor, Effidel. Black Fang's Sonia, too. Are you so—
A crime against all that is natural. When Nurgle began using morphs to carry out his plans, his power had grown beyond our ability to contain him. After humans, his next target became the essence of dragons. His next target had to be Arcadia. I concealed our paradise behind a curtain of sandstorms. I then hid in the underground ruins and waited for him. I did not hope to defeat him, just to exchange blows. And then draw him into the desert, which would be his end.
But Nurgle never showed up, did he?
Correct. I've no idea how he managed it, but he called those siblings through the Dragon's Gate. And now, he plans to call a horde of dragons to this land.
What do we have to do to stop him?
Our last hope is the power of the legendary items. It would take too long for us to gather all of them. I will go to the Shrine of Seals and tell Bramamond everything. We must have his power, no matter the cost.
Then we should go to the Dragon's Gate ahead of you.
What?
That's a good idea. Even though you cannot harm Nurgle himself, you can certainly do some damage to his troops.
If we don't answer Nurgle's invitation soon, he'll continue to send out troops after us. If that's going to happen, we might as well take the fight to him. I won't have Lycia ravaged by any more of his acts.
You truly are Roland's children. I am old. I did not expect anything to surprise me again, and yet...
Lord Athos.
It takes the strongest of bonds to alter the course of fate. Go, my youthful friends. Set your sights on the Dragon's Gate, and keep moving. Eliwood, what happened to Durandal?
It's right here. I'm sorry. I simply couldn't bring myself to wield it.
Let me have it for a while. Is that all right?
Yes.
Eliwood, I understand how you feel. But without this weapon, we won't be able to stop Nurgle. You know that, don't you?
Yes. When next I wield it, I won't hesitate.
I know.
Yes, we will accept a side quest. This is the only one in the entire game that automatically unlocks.
You don't have to clear any conditions to get it. It's just there, and it's always worth taking.
But that'll be taken care of next time. Because we'll need to wrap things up right now. So yeah, 2 chapters down. Relatively straightforward. Well, yeah, relatively straightforward chapters. Just because one only uses 5 units, so it's not a lot of faffing around, and the other you're already limited anyway because of the number of turns you need to protect yourself for. But yeah. Thanks for watching, or thanks for tuning in if you did watch live, or if you're watching on playback, thanks for watching. As always, I've been Lady2. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you all next time. Bye, guys.